Decentralized autonomous organizations are gaining popularity because of their flexible business structure that operates in a decentralized manner. This means that all the involved business stakeholders are participating in business management in a decentralized manner, operating autonomously, and there is no governing boss. Okay, so how do the DAOs actually work in such a non-structured model, and what do these heavy words, autonomous and decentralized, mean? How flexible are DAOs, and what makes them this flexible? Do you want to start DAO and want to know everything about their formation and functioning? As the name suggests, DAO works in a decentralized manner, which pretty much resembles blockchain technology without any centralized or structured governing model, practically running on its own autonomous and is not controlled or managed by a single party or person. DAO doesn't have a centralized head, organizational boss, or CXO acting as the controlling authority. As the organization is operating in an autonomous manner, it is self-managing. This means that no formal organization body is required to manage the day-to-day workings of the DAO. In simpler words, DAO is a group of people that come together for a specific purpose, such as renting properties, providing consulting services, etc. There are different types of DAOs depending on the nature, scale, and type of business. However, there is one constant: all of them are internet-based communities sharing a single bank account. This bank account is used to run the business or fund the cause in the case of a non-profit, whichever is the intent of the DAO. The overall way of operating as a business depends on the basis of a code finalized by the people putting together the DAO, and this code then becomes the driving force for autonomous running of the organization. Finally, not everyone coming together for DAO is an entrepreneur, but they can be one after becoming a part owner. DAO memberships are of two types: token-based and share-based. Token-based memberships are completely permissionless, and every member owns the governance tokens. These tokens can be traded by the members freely. The members can also earn the governance tokens through liquidity or work. On the other hand, the share-based memberships are more permission-oriented in nature. So, to gain membership, you have to submit a proposal for joining the DAO along with a tribute. This tribute can be of different types, such as tokens or labor. Next, we discuss the process of starting DAO. Depending on the business, the nature of your DAO and location, or so on, you might be required to complete some additional steps or documentation formalities. For instance, process to start a real estate DAO might vary from a nonprofit DAO. Establish the objectives like mission, core values, vision, etc. for your DAO. This will help you build the community and find like-minded people or entities. There can be many types of DAOs based on their intents and objectives. Some common examples include protocol DAOs and collector DAOs. You will need a thriving and supportive community for your DAO to last and sustain itself. While it can be difficult for beginners, you can leverage social media platforms and online communities such as X, Reddit, Discord, etc. If you are unable to find a community, you can also create a new headquarters for your DAO in the form of a group chat Discord server or group chat. Once the members start joining your DAO, you need to start collecting funds, as you will need an initial cryptocurrency investment to create the native tokens for your DAO. This can also be done by submitting proposals to venture capital firms or via crowdfunding. You can also get help from your online community for funding. This is the beauty of working as DAO. It opens a whole different world of possibilities for your business. To make the community even more interested or inclined to help you, you can provide them incentives for specific tasks. You can create the DAO code in multiple ways, such as coding your own smart contract or by using an all-in-one DAO creator tool. You can also hire a developer team to get you through this step. Aragon is a popular platform for creating DAOs, which allows you to set up and govern their DAOs on the Ethereum blockchain. So, you can create DAO tokens using Aragon by just having the idea and a cryptocurrency wallet extension like MetaMask. Once the setup is complete, you can create further rules for token assignments, voting power, etc. If you wish to have a completely customized DAO setup, you have to create your own code, which is a tedious and complicated process. The open source platforms available on the internet can be your help in this regard. Since a smart contract is irreversible, we recommend taking caution while creating protocols and reviewing them thoroughly before you finalize them. Now that your setup is all done and dusted, you have to deploy your DAO LLC that is different from traditional DAO. The expansion and further functioning is as per the rules mentioned in the code. Some good places to start include subreddits, Discord servers, or any other DAOs that you are a member of. At this stage, there is no ownership or central leadership in the DAO, as everything is now relying on the DAO members and the governing code. While you can incorporate your DAO as any other business entity as well, we recommend opting for an LLC business structure as it is highly flexible and allows you to protect your personal assets from the business entity apart from many other tax benefits. The state of Wyoming, Delaware, Nevada, and the Marshall Islands allow you to register your DAO as an LLC, while you can establish your DAO as a foundation in Liechtenstein, the Cayman Islands, and Switzerland. To incorporate your DAO as an LLC, you can apply online as well as offline as per your choice. The process varies for US resident, non-US residents, and foreign members, and involves generic documentation formalities, such as obtaining an IN and ITIN, opening US bank account, and acquiring US mailing address. Alright, so I believe that's pretty much for this video. If you find it helpful, consider subscribing and giving this a big thumbs up. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks.